What's up? Welcome back. I'm Money Green, and first and foremost, thanks for all the love I've been getting recently. The Erykah Badu incense review went viral, and I've been getting like swarms of comments and posts and inboxes and DMs from the lovely ladies that want me to taste there. And I also want to say happy birthday to Erykah Badu. And it's just coincidental that this episode is another review, and it's about eating cookies. It's a coincidence, honestly. So I told y'all after watching The Real Housewives of Atlanta, and they were talking about how good those cookies were, that I wanted to bounce down to Atlanta and check out the cookies. A hot cookie, or a hot cookie, or however you pronounce it. That's what they have on Real Housewives of Atlanta. This woman they call the Cookie Lady. Her name is Shiana. And thank goodness I was able to get down to Atlanta and conduct some business and take care of some things the past few days. And the first thing I did when I got off the plane and get in my truck was to visit this establishment. First and foremost, whoever did the merchandising did a great job. All the colors match and coincide and complement one another. And the same thing with the boxes and the bags and everything that they give away, as well as the this is the menu right here. This is just some of the stuff that they offer. So I went there, and I'm just a cookie junkie, so that's why I went there. When I saw Cynthia go back, you know, she left the restaurant and she came back because she thought she forgot her cookies. I said, those cookies must be good. And Eva was like, these cookies are real good. She makes a hell of a cookie. Those are the reasons why I went there. Mainly for Cynthia going back. So I went there. Customer service was good. It was like Chick-fil-A, but it was a cookie joint. But they have ice cream also, homemade ice cream. So I got homemade ice cream, chocolate chunk, which is their base cookie, like chocolate chip cookie, but they had a chocolate chunk. And I got a double chocolate, and I believe I got a chocolate Oreo. And I tasted the chocolate chip cookie first, or the chocolate chunk cookie first, and it was the bomb. And then I went ahead and ate that with the scoop of chocolate ice cream. And it was like a full meal, because the cookies are big. As a matter of fact, y'all didn't think I was going to leave y'all out, did y'all? This is one of the chocolate chip cookies right here, or chocolate chunk cookies right here. Excuse me for keep getting it wrong. And it's heavy. It's a meal unto itself. It's actually dessert. So I ate that, ate one more, handled business and took care of some things, and came back, got in the car at the end of the day, and there was another cookie there, and I was so happy. That's some greedy cookie fat boy stuff. Foodie stuff. I'm a foodie when it comes to cookies and a lot of sweets. Went back the next day because I wanted to do a review on it, and I bought some more cookies, and those cookies disappeared before I could do my review. So I said, you know what? I'm going to buy some more cookies. Nothing's going to disappear, and everything's going to be good. By the way, I met her, Shiana. I met one of her children, met her staff. They have something special going on there. The customer service is the bomb, and the product is the bomb. And to make sure I didn't have all the cookies disappear before I could do a review, I bought a dozen. And I got, where's my list? I got a list around here somewhere. This is what I got. And I'm going to rate all these. Let y'all know what is what when it comes to the hot stuff. A hot cookie. I got chocolate chunk, which is their base cookie. Double chocolate Oreo, chocolate chunk Oreo, peanut butter chocolate, Snickerdoodle, red velvet Oreo. They also have some with sprinkles, but I'm not a big sprinkles person. And they also have oatmeal. I'm not a big oatmeal cookie. Now I do like that oatmeal chocolate chip. They don't have that. So Shiana, start making those oatmeal chocolate chips. All right, let's see what you can do with those. Potbelly has the best oatmeal chocolate chip right now. See if you can top that. So let's rate these. All right, first of all, let's start with the red velvet. The red velvet tastes good. Give that probably about, it's about an 8.5, 9, but it tastes good. The texture's good. All these had the bomb texture. The red velvet Oreo, the same thing. I like that more than I like the red velvet. The red velvet Oreo is slightly better than the red velvet. Snickerdoodle tastes good. You probably give that an 8.5, 9. The best Snickerdoodles is at the Cookie Jar, I believe it's called, in Iverson Mall, which is in Maryland. And I believe there's another one in Forestville Mall, which is also in Maryland. Best Snickerdoodles in the country, for real. You can't lose eating those. They are addictive. Chocolate Chunk Oreo, the bomb. And I'm going to tell you straight up, because that's a fancy cookie. The chocolate chunk, because that's what the chocolate chunk Oreo is based from. The chocolate chunk cookie is the best chocolate chip, chocolate chunk cookie I've ever had. And I've had a lot. And why is it so good? It's a mixture of crunchy and softness. The chocolate is, it has to be high quality, and it stays in like melted state. And the dough, everything is just good. You can just taste the natural ingredients. And they bake everything there. A lot of places ship things in or whatever. But they do everything on the spot, but it tasted so good. I don't even want to tell you how much money I spent eating these daggone cookies the past 3 days. But great cookie. That's the best. So when I get back to Atlanta, the first thing I'm going to do is stop there. And the double chocolate is really good. That has to be, if it's not the best, it's tied for the best that I've ever had. Which means a fancy cookie like the double chocolate Oreo and the chocolate chunk Oreo, they go hand in hand with the regular cookies. They're just a fancier version of your basic chocolate chunk and double chocolate. Supreme cookies, superb taste. The only thing I was disappointed in is the peanut butter chocolate. Now, I like a rich peanut butter flavor when I have a peanut butter cookie. And there's something special about a peanut butter chocolate chip cookie, which you rarely find. And just a nice solid peanut butter cookie. And this had peanut butter chocolate. I think it was dipped. But the peanut butter didn't jump out. It wasn't strong enough for me. So what I need to do is go back. Yeah, that's the greedy part of me. Go back to Atlanta in the next couple of months and get another peanut butter cookie without the chocolate and see how it tastes. You know what I'm saying? See how rich the peanut butter is. Because this one wasn't rich. But you'd probably give that maybe a 7. I think that was the weakest. It was the weakest cookie out of the bunch. Because everything else was at least an 8.5 and up. But the 10s across the board with the chocolate chip, chocolate chunk, double chocolate cookie, or double chocolate chunk, and the double chocolate Oreo, chocolate chunk Oreo, and the red velvet Oreo is up there too. But these are some damn good cookies, and I'll be back. So if you all get the opportunity and you like cookies like I do, head to A Haute Cookie in Atlanta. I hopefully can find a way to put the address down here. And I also have the tag. Let me show y'all. I already bit this. I started eating a second ago while I was setting everything up. But this is the red velvet Oreo. Y'all look at that right there. Red velvet Oreo, which is good. I already showed y'all the chocolate chunk. And this is the double chocolate chunk. It's Oreo. Yeah, I think this is the double chocolate chunk Oreo. So this is some good stuff. And I had a dozen, I still got 3 left, and I'm about to devour those. Nevertheless, hope y'all like the review. Like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Erykah Badu, happy birthday one more time. And I'm Money Green. Talk to me. Make money, money, go shopping. Soon another video will be dropping.